I gotta start off, man, by saying what the heck. Sorry I'm late. I don't know. Let me check them live real quick. Of course, like I said, this ain't Madden. This is talking about the game. I just like having this in the background. Sorry I'm late. I'm a couple of days late on it. But yo, bro, I cannot believe what the heck happened. Actually, I can't believe what happened. But anyway, um, Falcons versus Bills. Obviously, the Bills won. What today is Tuesday, and we lost on Sunday. But I gotta give it up to the Bills, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was so excited watching this game. I was at the game. I was happy. I was excited. It was a good game. Of course, it could start out kind of slow and fast at the same time, if y'all know what I mean. But this game was good, man. It was really good. This was my first time being able to see LaShawn McCoy live because I've been a LaShawn McCoy fan for the longest. And I think like we always played him away. Like when we was on the Eagles, either he was hurt or we played him away. So after all of these years, I've been going to the Dome since I was like zero, bro. And I finally got a chance to see LaShawn McCoy in action, bro. As a Falcons fan, that was freaking cool to see. This game was back and forth, bro. Like I said, Rex Ryan is it's crazy. My favorite running back is LaShawn McCoy. My favorite coach is Rex Ryan, and we had to play against him. The dome was live, bro. I mean, the stadium is live. It was nice, man. A whole bunch of people was in there. But getting to the game, bro, Matt Ryan threw two picks this game, bro. 242 yards, 24 for 42, one touchdown. Tyrod Taylor, 12 for 20, 182 yards, one touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 20 carries for 76 yards. Tevin Coleman, 9 carries for 79 yards. I'm surprised Tevin Coleman had more yards. But I look at the game, it was kind of crazy, man. You got to give a lot of credit to the Bills, man. I know a whole bunch of people, my Falcons or people are gonna say we using people getting hurt as an excuse. We had an opportunity to win the game. We didn't win the game, man. We had the opportunity to win. We should have won the game, but we didn't. They defense stepped up. Freaking Micah Hyde was flying all over the place. Excuse me. That's why he got with the team hero in Madden. This man was all over the place, bro. I think he used to be a Packer. Matt Ryan was just throwing it up. The dude was going left, right, down, left. It seemed like he was a middle linebacker. Then he was an outside linebacker. Then he was a safety. He was everywhere on the field, man. Um, dude, Charles Clay was going in on us. He had 112 receiving yards. It was just crazy, bro. Jordan Matthews from the Eagles. He was there catching touchdowns. But like I said, the Bills came to play, bro. They was doing everything on offense and on defense. They was making turnovers. And I know I messed up, bro. The whole year I was talking about Matt Ryan as a good way, right? But like I think what the week one, ever since week one, I've been saying, yo, Matt Ryan, I see you got a white glove. You should go back to the black glove. But I messed up, bro. I messed up by saying that. We had our throwbacks on. Usually in our throwbacks we win a whole bunch of games. I think we only lost what 4 now in our throwbacks, or 3 now, because I think one time it was against the Saints or the Bears. I'm not the Bears, but the Buccaneers and I believe the Packers at one point. But that was a long time ago. But the fact that they came in and beat us in our throwbacks is kind of crazy, man. But like I said, the whole black glove thing. I know you're like, what the heck? The black glove got to do anything? I think I messed up by saying that because the white glove he had on this year, it was something different. It was something new. But I think this game, Matt Ryan was off because he played with the black glove. Now y'all probably like, man, what the heck y'all talking about, bro? This is some superstition, bro. Hear me out on this. Matt Ryan played with the black glove in the Super Bowl. I don't know if it's the same black glove, but it looked like it to me. He had last year I was making jokes like, man, Matt Ryan keeping the glove. He get the Luke Skywalker glove going on. But I think having that glove on messed up with his mind a little bit. It had reminiscent of the Super Bowl. Um, because I was like, wow, Matt Ryan, he was doing good. He was throwing it. And then he just fell off. He felt like he was thinking about something. You saw him sweating on the sideline. You saw him looking crazy. Even during the national anthem, bro, he looked like he was out of it. And I think he had like some flashbacks to the Super Bowl, man, while he was wearing that black glove, man. Um, I was like, dang, man, what's going on? He at least he threw it deep. He was throwing some good passes. He was throwing some bad passes, man. But um, I believe we should have probably came out with the victory, bro. But like I said, the Bills came to play. They did what they needed to do. Matty Ice was supposed to be Matty Ice, bro. Like I said, it don't matter who went down. I think when they said Julio and Sanu went down, we was in the red zone, bro. We got downfield. We had opportunity, bro, and we failed. So you can't even deny that. I don't care. Even though I do care, obviously it's my team. I want my people to be healthy. But I don't want to use that as an excuse. I don't want to talk about no referees. I don't want to talk about none of that. Um, And to the people that say, "Oh, the Falcons fans was talking trash," like all that's all I see every time I go to the NFL video and look at the Bills. Or I mean not the Bills, but yeah, this week just so happened to be the Bills, or any other things. They be like, "Oh, y'all Falcons fans was talking trash last week against the Lions, or whatever." Like, how many times do I have to say this and speak up for my own fans? Why do people keep thinking we talking trash? If everybody is constantly talking about that 28 3 ball junk in the Super Bowl, everybody saying we're overrated, everybody saying our team's trash, are we not just defending ourselves by saying we're not and that we won the game? We was undefeated before this game. We was 3-0. And if anything, why would anybody call us overrated if we're underrated? You know what I'm saying? If people always say, "Oh, well, the Falcons didn't win, the other team just didn't play good." How the heck does that have to do anything with us? How is that being what cocky or whatever? If people constantly saying we suck, how the heck are we supposed to not just go with it? Like, yeah, bro, we trash. We a bad team. Like, what the heck? We was undefeated this time. The Bills got a great defense. They got a good defensive coach. Uh, so I don't want anybody to ever think the Falcons be being cocky or be talking junk because all we doing is defending ourselves. If people constantly talking about last year, talking about the Super Bowl, constantly saying that we trash, constantly talking about the rings and all that other stuff, and when we improving every single day, bro, every single time we get on the field, um, like I said, it was a fun experience being there again. It's nice to know like almost every target on offense, whether it's Muhammad Sanu, Julio, and Austin Hooper, if they catch the ball, the whole stadium be like Sanu, new or who like for Julio, bro. For all three of them, that's pretty sick. It's fun to do that. I miss kind of doing that for Sean Witherspoon when he was on defense, but we don't have him no more. Or well, I guess we do it for True Fun a little bit too. But True Fun been getting exposed lately, man. I don't know what the heck going on. Yeah, speaking of True Fun, bro, True Fun has been getting exposed, bro. I don't know what the heck is going on with that man. He got to step back up. I don't know. I guess he feeling the injury from last year, but Robert Alford been that main guy ever since True Font then got hurt last year. He been stepping up to the plate. But True Font really got to get on this thing, bro, because I don't know what the heck going on with him. He done got dusted. He done got exposed. He would have got scored on, but the other dude dropped the ball. I don't know if that was Jordan Matthews or what. But like I said, you got to give the Bills a lot of credit, man. Like I said, Micah Hyde, they got a good defense. He's a defensive coach. Dan Quinn's a defensive coach. And we had an opportunity to win, but we didn't. I was just happy to see my favorite running back, see my favorite coach. Happy to be at the game. It was kind of weird. I was like, oh shoot, that's Shady McCoy. You want him to do good, but we didn't want to. I didn't want to lose. But it was a good game, man. Austin Hooper, that man went in, bro. Even though he only had 50 yards, the plays he made was pretty sick. I hate that Andre Roberts kick return. He went all the way down there, and we couldn't do nothing with the ball. Um, when the Bills win 23-17, like I said, it seemed like we always at that same area where we can't score. We had all the time in the world. It felt like all we had to do was convert. But like I said, I think Matt Ryan had that flashback wearing the black glove again, bro, because he was like, "Oh shoot, bro, we in front of everybody." I think that glove. I think he probably needed to retire that glove, bro. Don't ever go back to a black glove again. That was my bad for saying that the last the last 3 weeks. But I think kind of got in his head, and I think the lights and I don't know what the heck going on with it. I think he kind of messed with him because if you even watch the commercial when they used to talk about after the Super Bowl loss, or if you talk about the questions in the locker room and stuff like that, they used to always talk about the Super Bowl. That's all people still talking about that junk. So I think having like a symbol of that and wearing it again, it kind of messed with him a little bit. But um, we came. Shout out to Nick Williams, bro. Nick Williams, he came out. I ain't seen that man in a long time. He came out after people got hurt. He was catching balls, doing what he got to do. All the young guys stepped up. Um, so we just got to get better, man. It was a good game though. So yeah. Oh yeah, Grady Jarrett went into this game. It seemed like everybody that went in the Super Bowl actually did good in this game. You really think about it. The same people that did good in the Super Bowl did good in this game, and that's what this felt like. Except we didn't have a big lead, um, but we had opportunity to win the game, and we failed. So that's all I can say, man. I just got to give the Bills a lot of credit. I love to play them again. That would be kind of interesting if Bills and Falcons like two underrated teams in the Super Bowl. If that was the case, uh, but you got to give them a lot of credit, bro. I hold on. Does Rex Ryan still coach the Bills? I don't know. But anyway, I think that's it, man. I always talked about the glove. I already talked about how Matt Ryan, how he felt about it. LaShawn McCoy was cool seeing him. Austin Hooper went in. Micah Hyde, that man was going in. Tre'Davious White, the rookie, he was making good plays. Grady Jarrett for us was doing good plays. Robert Alford was locking up. I mean, penalties on both sides, bro. Injuries on both sides. So you really can't blame it on nothing like that. Uh, I think that's it, man. I'm trying to think about anybody else. That's all I can think about, bro. The MVP for us this game. Let me see. The MVP for us this game probably had to be. Oh, like I said, I gotta give it to Austin Hooper on offense. On defense, I gotta give it to I gotta give it to Grady Jarrett, bro. I don't know what the heck been going on with Deion Jones and True Font. They supposed to be the big guys, the most dominant guys, the people that they talk about when it comes to our defense. But they've been, Deion Jones been going slow. He tried to sack Tyrod Taylor. The dude just ran freaking, hold on, Tyrod Taylor. Yeah, Tyrod Taylor. He just ran right by the dude. Like, Deion Jones seemed like he gassed out. And I miss my boy Paul Wallow. I wish he was still on the team, to kind of compliment him a little bit. Duke Riley, he got to step up, man. I don't know what the heck this man Duke Riley doing. Like, I have no idea what the heck that man doing at all. They just seem like they going in slow motion. They played like they were sluggish. Like, I'm trying to tell you, they played like they was literally scared and they was had nightmares of the Super Bowl the day before. Um, so yeah, man. We could have won the game, but we didn't. You can't blame this game on the defense because defense played great. The offense need to keep scoring. Uh, and we need to make some more turnovers. We need to get some sacks. I think we did. Hold on, did we get some sacks? I'm not sure, but I believe. Yeah, we got what, one sack, I believe, two sacks. Yeah, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's it, y'all. Sorry I'm late with this video. Usually I like to do it right after the game so I can kind of have the intensity. But looking back on it and thinking about it, this is a good game to the Bills, bro. Y'all don't have no hate for me. Y'all don't have no none of that. I enjoyed. I actually clapped for them when they came out the tunnel. I need to stop doing that because every time I done did that over the years, the other team has won the game. So I just need to boo even if I like the people. And so yeah, bro. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Who the heck do we play next week? I don't think we play the Dome because otherwise I would know about it. But let me see something real quick, y'all. Trying to see who we play next week. But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the people at the Dome. Shout out to um, the subscribers for coming out and watching the videos. Okay, we play against the Dolphins next week at Miami, so that's kind of crazy to think about, man. So Miami Dolphins, I think they destroyed us. Yo, True Fight. No, that was True Fight. That was Jamie Collins that got destroyed in the preseason. But man, all I gotta say is we gotta do something, bro. They play like they just completely suck, bro. We could have did a lot better, man. Oh, you said you said thanks for having Shady to get some fantasy points from me. Hey, like I said, I like Shady, bro. I like him a lot. He's my favorite running back. It was cool to finally see him live. But we should have won this game, man. It been a lot of nail biters, as they say, through like all the 4 weeks, or the 4 weeks so far. But we just gotta come back. We gotta come back on top, bro. They gotta stop. They gotta stop letting the media get to their head and all that junk, bro. They gotta chill out and they gotta play their game. Julio every week he's talking about we don't need to worry about what they do. They need to worry about what we do, and they need to come out there and play football, bro. And Matt Ryan, like I said, I'm sorry for telling you to wear a black glove. I'm trying to tell you, for some reason, you seem like to be watching my videos. Everything I be saying, they listen to me. When I was talking about the glove, when I was talking about Kyle Shanahan, when I was talking about Matt Ryan throwing the ball, not passing to Julio every play, they listened to me like from last year and all of that stuff. They did everything I said. They was throwing right at the ball and all that stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of crazy. You said getting ready for the Cowboys. Hey, it's all good, man. We not worried about no Cowboys, bro. We gotta get ready for Miami. So yeah, bro. Uh, it was just a hard game to walk home to, cause a whole bunch of people. I know I said I was done, but it just like it's supposed to be a rant recap. It ain't no, I ain't write nothing down. It just thinking about how people just say that we just trash talkers, bro. I'm just trying to tell, like, how the heck are we trash talkers? If we was 3-0 before this game, people saying we suck. All we saying is, oh, we don't suck. Look at the record, look at the score, look who won the game. That is not a trash talker. That is what self defense, defending yourself. Like, these people funny, bro. I have never, I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that, bro. That's all I gotta say as a real Falcons fan who's been watching the game for a long time, or watching the Falcons for a long time, where Chris Chandler, Jamal Anderson, Roddy White, Peerless Price, and Bob Christian, Bob Whitfield, and mother freaking Alan Rossum, Dante Hall. I mean, not Dante Hall. D'Angelo Hall. My bad. I think we did have a Dante Hall though at one point. I'm not sure. Who else? Uh, Lawyer Malloy and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I was a fan back then, so I don't get what people talking about. So yeah. I'm definitely not no bandwagon. I remember going to all the games. I seen from the dome to the new stadium, from the old uniforms to the new uniforms, from Dan Reeves to Jim Moore to freaking Mike Smith to freaking Dan Quinn. So that's all I got to say on that junk. So I'll see you on the next video. Hopefully we do good against some other freaking Dolphins next week. Hopefully my boy Kiko Alonso does. No, I ain't gonna say my boy Kiko Alonso does good because that's what I said about LaShawn McCoy and we lost. But shout out to Shady McCoy. He went in. He still don't have no touchdown this year. Julio still don't have no touchdown this year. So we got to see how it goes. So I appreciate everybody. We're gonna do one every single week. If y'all new to subscribe, it look like we got 510 subscribers right now. I'm trying to make a separate video and celebrate some kind of way, but I'm trying to get to it. I've been busy lately, bro. I've been having fun. It's been cool. I got me a car. It's one of my dream cars. Uh, well, I've been helped. I mean, I'm blessed with a car. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I got it by myself because that's not true. But I'm just excited, and I thank y'all for all the support. It's crazy to think about that we had 500 freaking 10 subscribers. Well, last year or the year before that, we was at like 38 or something, like or 100. And it's cool to know that we growing and you can see the analytics, bro. It's not just guys here; it's girls also. So it's just cool considering I play Madden most of the time. Uh, People from all ages, all different countries, people in the UK, bro, Saudi Arabia, freaking France, and Germany be watching my videos. That's just interesting to think about. So, see y'all in the next video, man.